What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Uh, Today I'm not feeling that good. What to say? I'm feeling a bit low on energy, and the amount of work or the kind of work that I wanted to finish by today, I haven't. I mean, still there is some work pending, and just a minute. And I'm facing some technical issue in my work. The amount of work which was supposed to be done by me, it is not complete. And by today, I'm not feeling that good, but I'm not feeling that bad either, because I know sometimes technical issues and sometimes problems occur in our day-to-day life, and it's a very tiny problem. It's not at all a big problem. It's just that I still have a lot of things to do, and the day is almost about to be over, and I really don't want to sleep late. I really want to fall asleep by somewhere around 10:30, somewhere around 10:30, 5-10 minutes up or down. And I will definitely try to do that. It's 4:16 p.m. right now as I'm recording this video. After this, once I'm done with this video, maybe I'll definitely speak for somewhere around 15 minutes in this video. Once I'm done with that, then I will watch some English content, some English movie content, which I've already decided. I'm currently watching Fall movie, FALL. It was released in 2022, if I'm not mistaken. Man, what a movie it is! And see, as per me, you know, the people who perform these activities of climbing mountains and take a lot of risk, not just mountain, they climbed a TV tower in that movie, two girls, and that tower is I don't know how many feet or how many meters tall, and that tower used to be the tallest thing in USA once upon a time, but even now also it is probably fourth largest thing in the entire United States, and that is something that these two girls are climbing on. Uh, Such madness, craziness, and inviting death, I would say, because and how this movie unfolds is something worth watching. I've already seen this movie almost a couple of times, but and nowadays, as you guys know, that I do a deliberate practice of speaking and listening, or simply, to simply put it, watching English content on a daily basis, so that my deliberate practice must be there. Definitely, I have surrounded myself with English as much as possible. Almost each and everything around me is English only, except the people, except my family members, or except the surroundings and nearby people who don't speak English. So I get to speak with them in Hindi only. In my family also, I speak in Hindi only. But I definitely try to speak in English with myself whenever I'm on a customer care call. I speak with them in English only, except the delivery people, because most of them don't understand English. So I have to speak with them in Hindi only. Otherwise, I speak in English only whenever I'm with myself, whenever I'm in my room, I'm working, and most of the I think most of the things in English only, and it has become a kind of easier with time for me. I don't put any real effort to this thing. I think it's a very good sign as far as command on this English thing is concerned, because the more I'll be able to think easily in English, the more I'll be able to speak in English without much effort or without any effort. Of course, I want to become someone who does not put any damn effort while speaking English. Even now, also, I can say, as far as speaking the basic things is concerned, I almost don't put any sort of effort while speaking English. It's just that whenever I have to explain certain complex things, or whenever I'm not very sure about the context, or the topic or the concept that I'm talking about, then I feel a bit of struggle. uh, and I think it's not a struggle with the language, but the clarity of thoughts. I mean, because if we don't have the clarity of thought, we will struggle in our first language also, in our native language also, because we won't be having anything meaningful to talk about, right? So I think clarity is the most important thing. What we are talking about, it must be clear in our head. Language alone won't do anything. I mean, you can be an absolutely fluent speaker of any damn language, or English language, as we are talking about English. You can be absolutely fluent, but at the same time you can get stuck, and you can feel absolute blank if you don't have the clarity of what you're talking about, if you don't even have any knowledge of what you're talking about. So if the language alone won't do anything, right? Yeah. So this is where I struggle a bit. So getting clarity and everything is something that I'm working on, so that whenever I talk about any damn thing, I must have some clarity beforehand, before I start speaking about any damn thing. uh, what should I talk about? Today I'm feeling low on energy. I'm hungry right now. I will definitely go downstairs and have some food, some good amount of food, because I haven't had any decent amount of food since morning. So, and yes, I love food. Uh, I can call myself a foodie, but I'm not that kind of foodie, who just stumble upon a lot of food and they just eat a lot of food and with a lot of speed and everything. No, I'm not that kind of person. In fact, the people nowadays we see on YouTube these challenge videos where people eat with a lot of speed very quickly. They eat up, and it looks quite dirty. And I'm someone who eats very slowly. I can't speak. I'm sorry, I can't eat fast. I just can't eat fast. I mean, even if I tried, I don't feel the joy. I don't feel the enjoyment. I mean, I really don't know. I find it very difficult. Uh, for these people. I mean, of course, it has become easy for them, but how can someone eat so fast and in a lot of quantity? I cannot do it. I enjoy food. Whenever I'm having my food, I enjoy it, right? And you can enjoy anything if you are a bit slow, a bit precise, and a bit, you know, you give time to that particular thing. That's when you enjoy it more. You can never enjoy in rush. At least I cannot. And it's not just with food. I think it is applicable to almost anything and everything. If you are slow, I mean, if let's say you are at a very good place, the scenario, the scenery and everything, the landscapes are good, and some greenery, good greenery is there, and air is flowing on, and you can smell some good fragrance in the air, and everything is quite relaxing and quite eye appealing. And you would definitely want to spend more time there. You won't be like, okay, I just get to spend I just have to run away after spending just a minute or two, and I mean, you what I'm trying to say, and maybe I'm not getting the right phrases or the right words to explain this thing. You would want to spend more time there, and you would like to relax. You would like to not put any of your attention to any other thing, like your phone, or anybody whom you are continuously chattering with. You would like to just dwell into those landscape, into that entire environment. You'd like to feel each and everything. You would like to spend as much as time possible with each and everything. Maybe I've elaborated this thing a lot. Yeah, so the thing is that with every good thing we just want to spend more and more time with. Okay, they're in their own competitions and everything. It's okay, but I can't win any such competition. That's what I feel. At least for now, the kind of person I am so far, I cannot win any, this food eating competition, these challenges. Neither the amount of eating challenge nor that time duration challenge, where they have to finish food very fast. I cannot win that challenge. I can't even win those challenges where we have to eat a lot. I just cannot. uh, even if somebody gives me millions of dollars, I think I would definitely try. But I know myself, the current level that I have, I won't be able to. Okay. uh, I'm close to 10 minutes in this video, and I won't be able to speak much. I don't have anything meaningful right now in my head that I can talk about. It's just that I'm working on my skills, I'm working on my English especially, and I'm working on my project that is related to English, that is related to teaching English. And hopefully, fingers crossed, uh, I'm about to launch my project very soon in a matter of a few days only. I have to go uh, out of town, not just out of town, out of state for a day or two. I think 2 days will definitely go in vain. Once I get done with those 2 days, I would definitely almost launch uh, this project, this education project that I have. Yes, it's not that I will be guiding people how they can become a better speaker of this language, but at the same time, I work on my own language skills as well. This whatever I'm doing right now is what is I'm practicing my own English as well, because I don't get to, as I've already told you, and this is not just the case with me, but millions and maybe billions. No, 1.5, 1.6 is the entire population. Yeah, so millions. This is the same is the case with millions of people, that they don't have anybody to talk to in English, right? So this is why even I don't have anybody. So I just speak with myself. I can't spend much on Cambly or anything because I don't have anything. I'm not earning, almost not earning anything that I can spend some good amount of money on these Cambly and whatever platforms they have. I would definitely love to speak with the native speaker, because I've never ever spoken in English with any native speaker, and this is the kind of experience that I would like to have. I've definitely spoken with uh, multiple Indian people in English. I definitely have been in, I've been through certain. See, again, I can definitely speak, but sometimes, I just try to put or try to find the best of the flow, or the best of the phrases to say the same thing. Uh, I think I should not I should not put any effort for that. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, I just forgot. Yeah, I was saying that I would love to have conversation with native English speakers, because that definitely will be a different experience. But again, the money shortage thing, and it's not that I am at a very absolute beginner level. Today, I'm not feeling good, and today I'm also feeling that my language skills have gone a bit down today, because I can feel it. I can feel it. The kind of fluency and the control is not there. Maybe I'm having something else in my mind. Maybe I'm hungry. My brain is not functioning. Maybe my brain is not getting the right amount of carbohydrates, which is the glucose, which is the energy in simplest terms for our brain. That may be the reason I'm not able to speak properly, and I'm maybe blaming it on my language skills. Maybe the language skills are okay enough, it's just that my brain is not able to work, and my brain is continuously, maybe indirectly, pushing me to go down and have some food. But I cannot. Once I'm done with this video, I will definitely consume some English content, as I have to, and once I get done with that, then only I will go downstairs. So currently it is 4:30, so I might be going down by somewhere around 5 p.m. Right, this is what I'm assuming. And yes, in realistic terms, in practical terms, I'll be going down by around 5 p.m. only, because I will watch at least 15 to 17 minutes of English content, and I will have to, certain do certain what, the backwards and the forwards, in order to understand certain things, certain dialogues better, because again, they're native speakers, and I just want to understand each and every single word and each and every single phrase. I just want to assimilate. So this is why, watching a 15 minutes of clip may take around half an hour, or at least 25 minutes or something. Just assuming, and not just assuming. I'm saying this based on my habits, and based on the very recent way of me watching and consuming these movies. Fortunately, the language used in this movie is way simpler than Man from Earth. I mean, if you go and watch Man from Earth, and The Man from Earth. Yeah, I think this is the name of that movie, The Man from Earth. Maybe, yeah. So the language using, if you will try to understand each and every single word and phrase of that movie, you will get to know that how complicated the words are. If you have never seen that movie, or if you are not uh, someone whose vocabulary is pretty good, and your vocabulary is so damn good related to archaeology, anthropology, and psychology, and art, and history, and whatnot. If you're in religion, of course, if your vocabulary is definitely good, then of course you can understand a lot of things, almost everything, because it's language only, it's words only, it's people only, who understand things, and it's people only who have spoken in that particular movie through the dialogue. So it's language only. But it was extremely difficult for me. Now, as I have seen that movie already at least 3 to 4 times with proper good attention to almost every single word and phrase, so now I understand almost everything. But still, I was not able to catch some of the contexts, not words but contexts. A couple of contexts are still there in that movie which I was not able to understand, so I will definitely give it a couple more shots, maybe later on, maybe after few weeks or maybe even months, I don't know, because that 85 to 90% of the thing is something that I've already understood. I had understood that movie even in the first attempt also, when I had seen that movie for the very first time. But I had not, at that point of time, this word by word understanding and phrase by phrase understanding was not there. It was the deliberate effort was not there in order to understand, or in order to improve my listening comprehension. Already 17 minutes in this video, close to 17 minutes. So, guys, I will have to take a leave because I'm already running short of time. Thank you so much. If you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me, the links are there in the description and in the pinned comment. You can go and check those links out, and you can connect with me. We can have a one-on-one speaking practice session with each other. And if you want to say any damn thing, you can put that down into the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.